So it's not bulldog, it's instant ramen. How is instant ramen made? Well, you're sick of your dog doing it? Dude, man, do I have a story for you. But we'll get into that story a different day.
Every year, around 100 billion packs of instant noodles are.
I don't care what kind of.
A billion or 8 billion?
Around 100 billion.
100 billion packs of instant ramen are produced or consumed worldwide.
Noodles are.
I don't care
every
what
year.
Kind of diabolical thing they could say about this.
JK, I'm not joking.
Still gonna eat them.
I'm not joking.
If they say people
Shoot.
are really taking dumps in a vat with these.
Let the
things
truth be
inserted in,
free. You know what I'm saying?
Every year, around 100 billion packs of instant noodles.
100 billion packs of ramen is consumed each year worldwide. Guys, do they have instant ramen in India? Like, where does the instant ramen stop becoming a thing? Other than, like, obviously, if you go to, like, a rural tribe, like, obviously they're not gonna have instant ramen. But we'll see.
Are consumed worldwide. That's nearly 13 packs for every person on the planet.
Negligible. I don't know.
Every year, around 100 billion packs of instant
Tell the
noodles
story? Yeah. Nah.
worldwide.
No.
That's nearly 13 packs
No.
for every
No.
person.
That's why I said it's a story for a different day, bro. It's a story for a different day. Okay?
On the planet. But
It's a
have
story
you
for a
ever
different
stopped
day.
while enjoying that comforting bowl of
Gang, if you don't put the... Also, this is an AI child. If you don't put that noodle in your mouth...
instant noodles to wonder how they got there?
Dude, you know what's crazy? Little kids are so good at putting everything but food in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They'll put toys, electrical units, forks, sockets, metals, plastic cars in their mouth, your toes, I don't know, their own teeth. They'll bite them out, I don't know, they'll put anything in their mouth, Play-Doh. They'll put anything in their mouth. But as soon as it comes to food, it's all over their face, all over their toes, all over their kneecaps. Tell me how that works.
reality, that humble block of noodles.
But when it was Thomas the Train Engine, they had 100% accuracy putting that thing down their down their esophagus. There you go.
The result of a fascinating
That
production.
almost got really bad. I almost got put on a predator watch because I said the wrong word for a second, but we're back in it.
These look so good.
Hey yo,
dude.
yeah I know.
Oh my goodness.
No,
man.
we're not.
In reality-
That's the Shin Black noodles too.
Oh, the Shin Black noodles hit. I ain't gonna lie, Shin Black noodles are so tough. Y'all be sleeping on the Shin Black. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be sleeping on that. I don't even like if you never had Shin Black noodles, try a game. It'll change your life.
You know the Shin Black noodles? They're in a circular fashion. I just had a bowl of them earlier. And
Facts.
That's exactly.
Hey, why is it also when it comes to ramen noodles? Why is it that the cup noodle tastes better than the brick? You know, if you know what I'm saying, like the cup that's in that cylinder, and you like put it over to let it steam with the fork, or like I do it with the sauce packet sometimes. But like that one, it's cheaper and it's low key less high quality, but it hit harder than the little brick that they give you. I don't know why it hits harder, but it do.
What they look like.
You know what I'm saying? You get them fumigators, them pores opening.
That humble block of noodles is the
That
result
re-
of
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fascinating production process. In instant noodle factories, a perfect choreography of cutting-edge machinery and artisanal skill unfolds to create
Dude,
quick
like this right here. This is like it's like a longer cup than this, but this cup right here, this is the one that this hits. It doesn't even like taste the best, but like it's the one that gives the most emotion. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
delicious food you enjoy.
Like I could eat this one dry. That like
This fast and convenient food
It hit.
transforms
It hit,
from
bro.
a dry block into a comforting soup in a matter of minutes. It was recognized as the greatest
Hey,
Japanese
I hope this video doesn't ruin ramen or instant ramen, because obviously we all know real ramen can never be ruined because the process of making it is pretty straightforward. But I hope watching this video doesn't ruin instant ramen for me. I hope it's not like some weird, disgusting process like McDonald's.
invention of the 20th
The
century.
greatest Japanese invention. It's the best invention, period.
We're calling ramen the greatest Japanese invention? But can I name 3 better inventions from Japan? Anime. Okay, anime is better than ramen. Okay, um, swords. Okay, I don't think swords. Katanas. Katana is a katana better than ramen? Nah. I eat ramen way more than I've ever held a katana. But katanas are pretty cool. What else? I don't know. We got katanas. We got anime. Uh, sushi. Sushi be hitting. Is sushi better than ramen? I might have to say yes to that. But if wait, would I eat sushi or ramen for the rest of my life? Probably sushi. Hmm. But that no, that's such a really hard one. I feel like because sushi doesn't have the same warmth as ramen. Ramen has that warmth. It'll make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? It relaxes you. It's like tea. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a hard one. I can't choose. I can't choose. You only named anime. Sushi tastes better than ramen. Facts. But which one would you have that bring back more memories? Dude, facts. Ramen. Okay, sushi tastes better and it feels lighter, but like whenever you eat sushi, you're always hungry 20 minutes later. Ramen, ramen like you sit down, you feel relaxed, you you rise up in heat temperature. It's like walking into a sauna. You know what I'm saying? And you get all the dopamine, you get the sauna dopamine, you get the heat dopamine, you get like it's everything's going in at once. The urethra is crazy, bro. Like when you eat ramen, name two hentais and anime. Oh, you can name two. Okay, good for you, bro. Good for you. What? 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 Dude, nah. And like ramen, nah. Is ramen better than sushi? Ah, I don't know. Cause ramen, okay. We're gonna break these foods down, okay? We're talking just only the food. You're all alone. Let's say to make it fair, we gotta do them in their own respective best five best place scenario. Okay, you were at a sushi bar restaurant. You're at Blue Sushi, or you're at some better place. I can't really name the many sushi places to be honest. And if I know the names, but I can't pronounce them because they're like some crazy Japanese name. Just being for real. But look, you're in your sushi bar. The lights are dim. You're at a booth with your girl. Boom. Sushi rolls come out. You got nigiri, sushimi, if California rolls, crunch roll, whatever dynamite roll. You know what I'm saying? Bang. You got mayo, rice. You know what I'm saying? You got your deliciousness. Okay, it's fresh, exquisite, fun. The vibes are good. The sushi bar is probably no the sushi place you're at is probably packed with people though. But anyone who gets sushi, like if you've ever been to a sushi restaurant, the vibes are always good. I've never been to a place to get sushi and the vibes have been bad. You know what I'm saying? It's always W vibes. Unlike a barbershop, barbershops have L vibes for real. Depending on the barbershop, but most barbershops I've been to have L vibes. Now, ramen. Naruto depicted ramen the best. Ramen, everyone, it's nighttime, right? You go get ramen at night. There's no other. I mean, you can get ramen in the morning, mid evening, but I'm saying in their best respective category, whatever you want to say. Ramen, you get it at night. Okay? Someone, the person who made the ramen serves it to you over like a bar, stool, platform. And you're surrounded by strangers. And there's probably like some foreign Asian dude who barely speaks English right next to you. And then like some Indian dude right next to you on the other side. And there's someone outside the ramen stand smoking a cigarette, making everyone cough. But it don't matter because the ramen tastes that good that you still stay. Wait, I think I already have the answer. It's ramen, bro. And plus with ramen, you can add like pork, you can add beef, you can add chicken, like chicken katsu, bro. Hold on. You can add you can add Naruto, you can add like bean sprouts, green onions. chili, and you can have like different broth flavors. Hold on, nah, ramen clears. Ramen clears. In terms of actual experience, ramen clears. But in flavor profile, I think sushi is better tasting, but ramen is better feeling. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the Ichiraku ramen, bro.
It was recognized as the greatest Japanese invention of the
Hey.
20th century, and it's not surprising
Ichiraku
given
ramen
that it
be
has saved
hitting,
many
gang.
students and busy
It be
individuals
hitting.
And
from
lives. It saves lives too.
hunger
Ramen does
and
not
time
save life.
stress. The inventor of
Okay,
instant
bro.
noodles, Momofuku Ando,
I love you.
It depends for me. If it's regular ramen, you get the store, you'll pick sushi. Oh, if it's regular ramen from the store, then yes. But wait. But like, no. We gotta make this fair though. You can't compare store-bought ramen to non-store-bought sushi. Store-bought sushi is significantly worse than store-bought ramen. I think we can all agree with that. But like chef-made ramen, like Naruto, chef-made ramen like Naruto be hitting. I can't lie. It be hitting.
is
But no.
scarce.
We can't compare.
The inventor of
Because like
instant
store-bought sushi,
noodles,
low-key
Momofuku Ando,
trash.
was inspired to create this food after seeing people lining up for a bowl of ramen noodles during the post-war era in Japan. His idea was to provide a nutritious, easy to prepare, and accessible food for all that could help alleviate
Store-bought sushi's
hunger
like
in
California
tough
rolls are
times.
better than store-bought ramen.
Out of this desire,
Oh my god.
I don't know, bro. I've had Walmart and like Hy-Vee sushi. It wasn't it. Something was off, you know. It wasn't it. But like, you can go to Walmart and get like, I don't even know how much ramen costs per pack. Like 70-cent pack ramen. It hit way harder than the I don't know. I'm just saying.
I would drown in that. I would
But, like,
dive in that and not come out. I'd
maybe
die.
I'm
I'd
wrong.
die in there.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd dive in this and die. I would not come out.
all that could help alleviate hunger in tough times.
Also, for me, like, if we're just talking straight ramen, no additives, straight sushi, no additives, it's just like a normal California roll, normal ramen, no beef, no whatever, then sushi might be better. I won't lie.
Out of this desire, instant noodles were born.
But, like, you can't tell me that I don't like a okay.
Bro, I'm trying to look at how noodles are made.
Gang, why are we... First of all, we're in a handicap spot in our i8 BMW... I forgot what... I think I know what car this is, though. But, like, why are we in front of Taco Bell? No one does this, by the way. No one eats... no one eats on top of their car in front of the Taco Bell handicap spot when they're not handicapped. These are some tough jeans, though. I can't lie. Like, enough hating. The jeans are tough. Also, that thing's disgusting. The chalupa disgusting. The chalupa supreme is absolutely disgusting. The beefy 5-layer hit, double stack taco, I've never had. Medium drink, Baja Blast midnight. Talk to me. Chips and nacho cheese be hitting, but the fries are better, bro. Don't even get the chips, just get the fries and nacho cheese. I'm not gonna lie. And you always have to get Diablo sauce. Diablo sauce is the only option, bro. And it's like, if you think Diablo sauce is, you know, we're not even getting into that. But Diablo sauce is the only option, bro.
It all starts with the raw material, wheat flour.
Okay.
This is loaded into large industrial mixers that continuously process tons of flour per day.
Right.
The
Word.
flour is mixed with water and salt, creating an elastic and sturdy paste,
Yo,
The flour's mixed with water and salt. Okay.
essential for the future.
So they just make dough. Why didn't they just say they make dough? What the heck?
This is a carefully calibrated
So they're healthy then. Water and flour.
process. The right balance.
Yeah, no. So like, ramen is healthy. And I'm not telling the story. Ramen is healthy, except just not like the ramen you get at the store. You know what I'm
of
saying?
moisture is crucial for the noodles to maintain their shape and texture. After
Like if you were to home make ramen, it would be good for you.
kneading, the dough is allowed to rest for a set period.
But like that's with anything. Like if like burgers are healthy if you make them homemade. But like if you go buy a burger at McDonald's, that thing's not healthy. You know what I'm saying?
This resting time allows the gluten to relax, making the dough more flexible. This helps make the following rolling and cutting process easier. Once
Word.
the perfect dough is obtained,
That's what noodles come from?
Why not? Because I said that's a story for another day, and it's still the same day. It's not even like the same day. It's like 10 seconds later from when I said it.
Yo.
Story for another day, mate.
it goes through a series of rollers that flatten it to the desired thickness.
Hey, if you remember in like 2 streams, I will tell the story. Okay? You can clip this, remind me about it. I don't care. But like I will tell the story if you remind me in like 2 streams.
The dough, initially thicker than your arm, is transformed into a thin sheet, thinner than rice paper.
Now,
Also,
I do have free will though, so I could just say no. But like, you know what I'm saying? Stream till 12:30? No.
this not
No
only
thanks.
determines the final thickness of the noodles, but also contributes to their unique texture. Passing through the rollers,
Also, I literally can't stream till 12:30 because there's people at to sleep. But either way, like I don't want to. I'd rather not go to sleep at like 1. I'd
helps
prefer
develop
not to
the
do that.
gluten in the flour, giving the noodles their characteristic elasticity.
Where the noodles at?
As the dough is repeatedly passed through the rollers, it is stretched and thinned
Hey,
until
bro,
it reaches
it'd be
the
like
right
that.
thickness for instant noodles. Once transformed into a thin sheet, the dough is directed to cutting machines, where it is
Oh
cut.
my goodness, you can tell they're taking shape now. Chat, that's what
Wait,
it's-
how does ramen get this like consistently? Like it's always like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a brain. How does ramen always have that
taking the shape, dude.
same way?
into noodles.
Oh, is it because of these line things?
This process, although it may seem simple, is a turning point in the production of instant noodles. This is where the length and width of the
Wait, so far I'm not traumatized. I'm actually like, yeah, it looks pretty good.
noodles are defined. Each cutter is equipped with an array of blades that can be adjusted to produce noodles of various shapes and sizes, from the thin threads of ramen soup
Don't even call these noodles thin. The ramen noodles be thick.
to
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
wider,
Also, the thick ramen noodles be hitting harder. No cap.
flat noodles of pasta.
Like I want my noodle the size of a boba ball. This is not ramen. Okay, I said I want it thick, not like this. So this is like fettuccine. I don't know. This is like Italian pasta.
Oh man.
I don't want my ramen to be that type of noodle.
Depending on the type of instant noodle
Respectfully.
being produced, the
It's
cut
got the
Dude, who? Nah, okay, now they're violating. They're just lying. Cause who was eating shell ramen? That no one. I've never even seen that. Honestly, I'd be annoyed. I'd be mad if someone gave me shelled ramen.
shells too.
Shell
machine can have
ramen?
different blade configurations to create specific shapes.
And then you got these little short noodles. Nah, get out of
After
here.
cutting, the noodles are not yet ready for the soup. The noodles are separated and
I
collected.
said a weird thought, chat. You know
If
how
my-
nasty it would be.
Dude, if my noodles aren't at least the size of this comb right here, like per noodle, then we got a problem. Like, don't be breaking up my noodles, bro.
If you did ramen noodles with shells. Bro, that'd be kind of gross, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Ramen noodles with shells would be gross. Like, who would want that?
Oh man.
That'd be disgusting.
collected on trays or conveyors. At this stage, a starch coating is applied to the noodles to prevent them from sticking together.
Yeah.
The noodles are initially too moist and tender for long-term pantry storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To overcome this, the noodles undergo a steam cooking process.
Hey, you guys know that's part of the reason why you're supposed to wash your rice is because when they go through like the production line, they put starch on it so the rice doesn't stick together. So you have to like wash the starch off and stuff.
During which they are exposed to high temperatures. This step contributes to the development of their ultimate flavor and texture. Next, they undergo a quick frying process that removes moisture and makes them crispy, facilitating long-term...
Wait, they be frying these? They fry the noodle? What? Okay, I think that's where the... I did not know they fried them. I mean, I guess that's like how they get their crunch. That's crazy though.
Next, they undergo a quick frying process that removes moisture and makes them crispy.
Is that like, what type of frying? Are we deep frying?
Long-term
Oh yeah,
storage.
by the way, chat, every now and then I'll just slam a straight block of them. Won't even cook them. The
I thought you
strategy I would
said
do
this
is, like,
come.
Sometimes I would want
What?
double seasoning packets in one bowl. And what I would
What
do
is
is,
bro on
obviously,
about?
to get double seasoning packets, you gotta take a packet from
A
another.
double seasoning packet? Bro's wildin'. I ain't gonna lie. But like, them little seasoning packets, bro, they don't be enough. I can't lie. It depends on how much broth you want in your ramen. For me personally, I love, like, I think the broth is like the best part of the ramen, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you have like 50% broth, 50% ramen, I'm gonna need 2 packs. But if we're just going straight noodles, 1 pack is more than enough. No cap. Like,
from another pack of noodles, I would take that seasoning packet, just eat the block raw, and then just
because when you only have 1 pack of ramen, or you have 1 pack of seasoning, and you put like a bunch of water in the ramen, then all the water dilutes the seasoning, and like, you just can't even taste, like, the noodles don't taste like anything, but then like the broth might be slightly seasoned, you know what I'm saying?
double one on the one I cooked. I remember one time I literally got the block. Dude, this is the craziest thing I've ever done. I never did it again.
What?
I ate a double bowl of noodles, but with 3 seasoning packets.
What? I've never done that. Double bowl of ramen with 3 seasoning packets, bro. Actually, I remember growing up, my stepbrother, he used to eat ramen and he put blocks of butter in the ramen. He would cut up like a stick of butter, put it in the ramen, put it in the microwave. Diabetes heart attack, bruh. You know, I should try that. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I should try that. You only live once.
Eating it, I got the block of noodle and dipped it in the noodle juice and ate it like I was dipping some chips and like some salsa or something.
Gang, what?
And I think I got sick from that. I never did it again. I was like 12.
Oh.
Man.
This rapid cooking process aims to stabilize the structure of the noodles and remove excess surface starch. After pre-cooking, the noodles are rinsed with cold water to stop the cooking process and reduce their temperature.
Dude.
This helps to maintain the right texture of the noodles and prevents them from becoming...
If you guys are wondering what that noise is, I got my earpod case and I'm just like fidgeting with it. You know, I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down.
Yeah, they can't get soggy.
Once
I'll
the
put it
noodles
down.
are rinsed and cooled, they are drained.
And I'm gonna
to
pick this
remove
up because it's not
excess
gonna make
water.
noise.
The noodles are subjected to a drying process to remove the remaining moisture.
Okay.
This process can be carried out through air drying or using
Okay.
controlled hot air. In the case
Yeah.
of air drying, the noodles are placed in areas with good air circulation
Now, how clean is this stuff? That's my
to
question.
allow moisture to evaporate gradually. During the drying process, temperature and time are carefully controlled to
Shoot,
avoid
clean enough.
overheating or inadequate drying of the noodles. The result is that familiar block of dry and compact noodles.
See, that alone looks unappetizing. But like, you gotta trust the process.
Ready to
Ramen, or at least instant ramen, is a really trust the process moment.
Revived with some hot water.
Yeah,
The
see, now it looks
interesting part
beautiful.
of the process is the formation of the noodle blocks.
Yep, there's the noodle block.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the block. That's my opinion. I like the circle better than the block.
Boy, it's a bad day to be a noodle block.
Also, the block sucks if like you want to put ramen in like a bowl, because the block is always bigger than the bowl, you know. But like, stovetop ramen will forever succeed microwave ramen.
In my house.
You know what I'm saying?
After steaming and frying, the noodles are placed in molds that give them their
Because
characteristic...
the problem with microwave ramen is that like the water can't get above the noodles. Like you can't submerge it. It's like deep frying, or you can't. It's like you can't deep fry. You're only frying like the bottom, and you gotta flip it. But like, so, like half your ramen hard, the other half not hard. It's like a hot pocket. Like the inside cold, but the outside burning hot.
square or circular shape typical of the instant noodles we know. These steps make up only half of the journey that noodles go through before reaching your bowl.
Half? What else are y'all doing?
Yeah, okay, like how
We're
how
done.
how are we not done yet?
Each step is meticulously designed to ensure that every package of noodles provides a consistent and delightful experience.
Okay.
But what happens after the noodles are dry and ready to be packaged?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
answer lies in the toppings and seasonings that give each bowl
Oh,
of instant
word.
noodles its unique
Oh yeah,
flavor
also
and
I think like the seasonings got like hella sodium in them, but like
personality.
that's okay.
While the noodle block remains essentially the same in each brand,
Or maybe they
it's
just
the
put a lot of
broth and
they might just put like a lot of salt in the flour when making the noodles.
seasonings that make each package different.
Yeah.
Instant noodle broths can be very diverse, ranging from classic chicken broth to rich and spicy
Ooh,
options.
man, like, y'all mess with spicy more than regular? Bro, spicy clears, dude.
Of course, spicy clears. It's literally just more flavor.
Each broth is prepared separately in enormous kettles that can hold up
What is that? What is that?
to thousands of liters of soup at a time. Spices, aromatic ingredients,
Nah, gang, explain what is in that, bro.
and proteins
You
are
can't just tell me
slow-cooked
that's. You can't just tell me that was spices. What was
together,
that?
Yeah, gotta get some
resulting in a
protein.
rich and concentrated liquid.
Look at the mushrooms!
Bro, mushrooms, high key, are so good. Like I can't name a single time I've ever had a nasty mushroom. Like steamed mushrooms hit, grilled mushrooms hit, over the fire mushrooms hit, raw mushrooms hit. Like mushrooms are amazing, bro. Pan fried mushrooms hit. I don't know if deep fried mushrooms hit. Have I had a deep fried mushroom? Maybe, I don't know. Don't remember, but it probably hit. Mushrooms are amazing, bro.
Man, there ain't nothing better than a bowl of noodles with some mushroom action.
Facts. Speaking of things that don't belong on pizza, mushrooms don't belong on pizza, but it just hit. You know what I'm saying? I can admit it doesn't belong on there, but it hit. But keep your pineapple
It
off
is
the
later
pizza,
dehydrated
respectfully.
and turned into powder. These dry seasonings not only add flavor, but also texture and color to the final soup, making each bowl a feast for the senses.
Nah, that look fire. That look like a movie, bro. Oh, these little corn things. Baby corn? These little baby corn cobs, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any stew, soup, any, like, dish that has these little corn things in it, I already know it's gonna be fire. I already know, like, if you use these things, I already know you know how to cook. You know how to throw it up in the kitchen.
Once the broths and seasonings are ready, it's time to package them along with the noodles. The noodle
Wire.
blocks, powdered broth, and dry seasonings are placed together in individual packages.
Look how cute
Uh-huh,
they are,
uh-huh.
Chad. Little do they know they're going to their death. My house.
This not
Yeah,
only keeps
all of these are going to Caesoh's house.
components together,
Not a single one
but
will be
also
spared.
ensures the freshness of the ingredients.
Save some for us, Caesoh.
Once packaged, the noodles are ready to be sent to stores around the world, waiting for the moment.
These are the ones I'm talking about. Like these ones, they may not taste the best, but they hit the hardest. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it's 2:30 a.m. super dark out, and you got this cup of ramen just on the porch of your front step porch. Boom, movie. Mwah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You looking out at the street. You got a dog running across. Or a raccoon or like a cat. But you're not mad because you got your ramen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but
I'm trying to
ones
paint
with
the picture for
peas
y'all.
in 'em, I'm dumping them things out every single
Don't-
time.
You don't, bro, dumping the peas out are crazy, bro. The peas and the corn, I don't know what these little red things are. I think it's pepper. You can take away the pepper, bro. This pepper does not taste like pepper. I don't know what happened to it. It's probably because they dehydrated and stripped all the nutrients out and then put artificial nutrients in it. But, bro, them peas and corn, they be hitting.
Open one. If I open one, there's some pea action in there. It's getting dumped out, and I'm just saving the rest. Dude, the pea ones are nasty, man. Why y'all got peas in there, man?
Bro,
When
like
someone
personally, I would never willingly put peas in my ramen. But this ramen with the peas, it hits.
hot water to bring them back to life.
Wait, what?
Waiting for the moment when someone adds hot water to bring them back to life.
What the hell is that?
You mean put water in there and then put it in the microwave?
Nah, you can do it both ways.
The design of instant noodle packaging is not only aesthetically pleasing,
We ain't
but
discriminating.
also functional. The inner aluminum foil keeps
What ramen is that?
the noodles fresh and protected from light, moisture, and microorganisms. Some packages are designed to serve as a temporary bowl, allowing the preparation and consumption of noodles in the same packaging.
Yeah, these ones right here be
to ensure that each package of instant noodles reaches you in perfect
What
condition.
brand is that? That looks good. What is that?
That's the one with the peas that he was just.
Companies
Ah,
implement
gang.
rigorous
He was
quality
just talking
controls,
trash about that
and
ramen. Now he's talking about
products
they look
undergo
good.
tests of strength,
The only problem with those cup ones is though. Look, they be scamming, but we all know this. It's like a bag of chips. Half the bag is full of air. With this cup ramen, the ramen, like it's the whole cup, right? But like only the top half of the cup is filled, and then the bottom half is just straight air.
visual inspections, and most importantly, taste tests. A team of expert tasters test each batch of noodles and broths to
Buddy, they are the luckiest people on the planet.
Who?
ensure they meet the taste expectations. However, despite
Gang,
their
I would swim in some ramen broth. But give me a pool of ramen broth, I'm taking a dive.
You're a psycho!
Dude, actually, that'd be so disgusting. Like, it'd be cool to do, like, for a one-time thing. But, like, there's, it reminds me, I saw this video where there's, like, this hotel. They have, like, a wine bath. And it's, like, a public wine bath. And so, like, it's a little pool, right? It's maybe 6 feet deep. And it's full of red wine. And, like, multiple people can be in it at once. Just random people. I don't know if they check if you took a shower before. I don't think they care about hygiene. But like, yeah, it's just a publicly open wine bath. I mean, open to the people at the hotel. That's still disgusting, though. I don't it's still disgusting, bro.
Opens a pack of noodles like that.
broths to ensure they meet the taste expectations. However, despite their convenience and popularity, it's also true that instant noodles have been criticized for their sodium levels and trans fat content. In this regard, the industry has worked to reduce salt content and eliminate trans fats from their products. Some brands have launched lines of noodles with lower sodium content, more fiber, and gluten-free versions.
Or
Thus, instant noodles evolved to adapt to the changing needs and demands of consumers without giving up their essence of being a quick and
Donut Lord
easy to
sent
prepare
more?
meal.
Alright, bet.
If you want to know how
How many
tequila is
sent?
made, watch the video on your screen, and please
I already know how to kill him anyway.
like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with someone who might be interested.
Man.
Also, subscribe to this channel by activating the notifications to continue learning. Thanks
I don't know why that looked wrong, but it did.
for watching.
You know what I learned from this?
Sheesh. All right, guys. Literally, that's it. That's it. I told you it was gonna be short. I put it in the title. What is this ad though? Let's see if we can get another ad like that. Like, is it gonna be like that again? Let's see.
More
Like-
fiber and gluten-free versions.
Hold up.
Thus, instant
Yeah, see now it's different. $20. Yo, guys, these are scams, by the way. Like, I don't know who be doing this, but I remember back in my youngin days, I used to like look for these, but like for Roblox gift cards, because I was trying to get all the Robux for Blox Fruits. Yeah, it's safe to say none of them ever worked. Not a single one, ever. But apparently it's working for other people, because other people got like hundreds of thousands of Robux from some random stuff. I don't even know. They be doing some crazy stuff. They got that though. You know what I'm saying? This looks like a devil fruit. Hold up. Let's watch this.
These are screw pipe
Dude, I didn't know devil fruits were real. What the heck?
fruits. Look at that. Doesn't that look like the weirdest thing you've ever seen?
Nah, that's the magma fruit, gang. That's the magma fruit.
Where the hell did you get this from?
Nah, he actually got the
Yeah,
magma
we got
fruit.
them.
And then we got the Pika Pika. Oh my god, we got the Pika Pika no Mi.
You wanna open it and see what's inside? And you're gonna
I don't know the name of the
start
magma
opening
fruit.
it Like that with your thumb from all sides. Oh,
Nah,
that
a
makes it
Kainu. A kainu.
But look what's
Or it could be the
inside, though.
flame fruit.
That's like magic, right? Wow, do you hear that? Wow, here we go. There you go. You see? This fruit is called
Maparang?
maprang, and it has a
Maprang.
very special secret inside. Let me show you what I mean. Ready?
What's
For
up?
this?
What's the secret? What the hell? Wait, that looks so cool.
Oh my god. Do you see that color? That's
That looks like soap. That's cool.
insane, right? Do you know any fruit that has such a purple color?
I want to eat it. Yeah. Is ube a fruit? I don't know what ube is.
See that color? Isn't that magical? Inside it has this super beautiful
Dude, this looks like I seen like a TikTok of like some weird alien stuff. This looks like something out of Rick and Morty. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. It looks like a little alien implanted inside of like something.
purple seed, but on the edges it
Oh, it's a
has
seed.
flesh. And this
Ah.
flesh is really delicious. Mmm. Oh my god.
Ah, gang, it's not that good.
It's like the best mango you've ever had.
Shut up, bro. I want a maprang. Maprang? I want one
Very,
now.
very sweet, and it has a beautiful aroma to it, like a perfume that's very much like
Shut up.
apricot.
Alright,
Very
now he
nice.
flexing,
I love
bro.
this.
Are those plantains?
Look at that. The longest banana in the world.
That's a banana. That's a big banana,
That's
boy.
insane, right?
And guys, plantains are way better than bananas.
It just keeps on
Whoa,
going.
that's a
right?
huge banana though. What the
How
heck?
long it is. Tastes almost like a regular banana, a little bit more starchy, but you have to admit the
Starchy.
size is ridiculous, right?
The
Look at
size
this.
is ridiculous. Yeah, my banana will never be that big.
This is mangosteen, the queen of
Mangosteen.
fruits, and for a good reason. This is one of the best tasting fruits on this
That
planet.
looks like a
Look at
plum.
it. How beautiful the red.
What the hell is that? It got babies? Is it pregnant?
Red is like almost velvet red, comparing to this plump, juicy white flesh. Okay, let's try.
Oh.
Mmm. Oh, it's juicy.
I feel like I can imagine what that tastes like. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just taste it through the screen.
Sweet.
I already know
tiny
what that
bit
tastes
sour,
like.
but it has this beautiful freshness in the mouth, like you took a.
This is a
Oh,
this is a healthy
my gosh.
Indian food hack right here.
Bro,
What's
you're
that?
holding a samosa. What do you mean healthy food hack?
You want to
Yeah.
take the lid off of your samosa.
take the lid.
Bro, what are you doing? Samosas don't have a lid.
Next,
Oh my.
you're gonna want to empty out your samosa.
Hey,
Empty. Whoa. I'm not even Indian, and I know that's a crime, bro. Taking. Nah. Okay.
That's a hate crime.
Okay.
You want to take your chicken curry and
I mean, he onto something though. He onto something.
just shove it on in there.
No, you don't want to take your chicken curry. What you want to take is some damn clothes out of your closet. 'Cause no
Yeah,
one
why is he
wants to see your
shirtless?
goddamn testicularly.
Some sauce, make it nice, juicy,
You can see his nipples, bro.
and saucy. It's the way we like it.
No, we
Word.
don't like it.
And then he's gonna put some rice on
Like
top.
that.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
right
hold on.
there.
I knew it.
Onto the rice.
Nah, I'm gonna lie, this is a crime, but it's an acceptable crime because that looks fire.
What the god? Who the hell uses rice as a dip?
We need some chutney on that though.
This is making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, why is
I
he,
have
like,
never seen
having an
anyone
orgasm
this
from eating?
tacky. Just wanting you to respect our food, but instead you did sambal with it.
This is a healthy Indian.
Wait, what was the healthy part though?
And now you want to fold it up.
I found these 10-pound budget beef patties at
Gang, I don't know, but I feel like frozen beef patties are just like, why? What's the
the
point?
food outlet for just $30.
That's just my thought.
A
but,
while
like,
ago, I bought a box of foods that I've never tried before. At the time, people told me about all these other foods that I also need to try. I got
Word.
them all. We're going to try today.
Oh my god, he has another devil fruit.
Starting with the one I'm most excited about.
Cacao?
This is a cacao bar.
I wanna try
I'm going
cacao
to break
pod.
it open with my hand because I'm hench.
Where do you even get these fruits though? Like I've seen like some of these fruits at like the Asian market. Literally at no other market actually. Only at the Asian market. They got like some like they got like jackfruit and stuff, but like And like maybe like African market, like eat plantains and stuff like that. But I've never seen a cacao pod in my life.
Okay, let me get a knife. It doesn't look very appealing. Oh, it kind of tastes like passion fruit. I was
Oh, passion fruit
not
hit.
expecting. I thought it would taste like chocolate. Next, rose apple.
Rose apple. That looks like a
Tastes
pear.
like apple but much juicier. 8 out of 10. I'm minusing 2 points because false advertisement. It doesn't taste like rose. This is
Why would it taste like rose?
Etomaya, which I believe
Etomaya?
is also
I've
called
seen
sweet
this.
apple.
Oh. Hey,
Um,
yeah, just on how much effort it took to cut that, I don't think it's edible. Yeah, no. Ugh.
I think something might be wrong with this one. I have another
Maybe
one
it's
that
not
I'm going
ripe.
to try. Oh, this
Yeah,
is almost
it just
softer.
wasn't
Do you see
ripe,
the
okay.
differences? Soft, squishy. Girl, what the hell? Ooh, this is very custardy. 8 out of 10. Cactus fruit! It's
Cactus fruit? What the heck?
so squidgy. Oh,
Whoa. That looks amazing. Looks like dragon fruit.
I don't like this. I am
Oh.
so sorry to the cactus community. I don't like the texture of it, but if
Dude, I love cactus, bro. Napales.
you like it, I love it.
Intermission. Hello, it's me from the Beyond. I'm so sorry. I don't really know what happened to the ratings after this. I forgot to rate everything. I apologize. Please forgive.
Dogs of the world, take us.
Who am I?
Alright.
Cook-
Wait.
Who am I?
Oh,
I
you
white?
can't see
Cooking
me.
your steak wrong. I'm going to show you why steak is better in a steel pan. Water test. When it does that, you're ready. We're cooking in a sot
Where's the oil?
pan today. Pour that off. The only way to safely do this in a house is use
Okay, he
Rose
put
Ice
some
smoke
oil.
corn oil,
Okay.
algae cooking oil. We're going to take your new favorite
Algae cooking oil?
cut
What
a
the heck?
steak, a Denver steak. Look at the marbling on that, guys. If you've never tried a Denver steak, go to your book.
That steak looks amazing. I can't
Get
even
one,
lie
it'll
though.
change your life. Literally the hidden gem of steaks, Denver steak.
I've never heard of a
There's absolutely
Denver
no
steak.
salt and pepper on here yet. Wait till you see this. This is a slightly thicker steak. I'm going to show you the method we're going to use if your steak's over 1.5 inches. But first, you can't flip this yet because it's glued to the pan. Mother Nature will naturally unstick this in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that Maillard reaction and then you can put it raw.
It's been about 2 minutes, but I still can't lift the steak up. When it's effortless, we flip it. Well, 30 seconds later, I can already smell it's going to be a good steer.
Sheesh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That
That's one of the
crisp.
most beautiful
That
sights of steak I've ever seen. I'm going to show you the frequent flip method because as you can tell, the middle's still raw. As soon as this next side unsticks, we're going to flip it every 30 seconds.
You better bash this boy.
Give you the best cook for a thicker steak. All right, the other side
Why is he cooking this in such a deep pot though? Like he's literally cooking a steak in a pot,
is
bro.
unstuck in about a minute.
This is a wok actually. Why is he cooking a steak in a wok?
We're going to flip it
A non-chopped up, just a whole brick of a steak in on a wok.
every 30 seconds from here. You may be thinking, how am I getting such a good sear? Number one has to do with the fat content of the Denver steak, and I'm cooking only on the high end of medium-low. I never cook over medium on cladded stainless steel. You can get it at the top of my page. I've tested
I learned that the hard way.
hundreds of them. If you want the best, I can get it at the top of my page. All right, another 30 seconds. Give it a flip. And the crust is just going to get better and better each flip. All right, another 30 seconds. Give it a flip.
Is he not basting?
Again, crust is even better.
Also, he didn't even season the steak. He put no seasoning.
30 seconds is up. Another flip. Now, you don't have to be perfect with that. You can go every 30 seconds to a minute if you want. You can do 45 seconds. On this Denver steak, I can kind of see the doneness level. I'm going to give it another flip.
Doneness
One of
level.
the benefits of this constant flip method is it gives you a smaller gray band as well, which some people like. Another flip. Another one. Again, as the crust gets deeper and deeper. Another one. And because we're cooking on the high end of medium low, the crust will never
Dude, just throw it in the oven at this point, bro.
burn.
Like,
It will only
dude, you could have just used nah, bro. You can't be talking about anything about making a steak, bro. You don't know how to make a steak, bro. You might as well just throw it in the oven at that
be
point.
sear. Just on a grill, you risk burning it, and those grill marks are disgusting. You want to sear. That color right there tastes better than grill marks any day. All right, that feels absolutely perfect.
Cap, bro.
We're gonna take it and rest it on a nice white plate.
He didn't even season it.
To let that rest enough till it comes up to temperature. And I'm not gonna let this Wagyu fat go to waste. Wait till you see this. To add extra fat, potatoes down. These are
Potatoes?
cooked
Okay, well,
We're just gonna sear them off till they have.
let me guess. The potatoes aren't seasoned
what we
either.
want. After about a 5-minute rest, I like to put some butter
But
in those potatoes.
he puts butter on the. Oh, okay. Now he's basting. He still didn't season the
My
steak
face.
though.
Last minute, turn it in that butter there. It's also important you do this for
Well, he's not basting.
a
Okay,
couple
never mind.
seconds to reheat the surface since you've rested it for 5 minutes. After literally 30 seconds, we're gonna take it off And take these. Look at how crispy these potatoes are, guys.
I mean, those potatoes look fire, but they have no like, bro. He doesn't season his food.
Gently like that.
Not a single grain of salt or pepper or nothing, or garlic or nothing, or thyme or rosemary.
If you want,
No
you can take that
balsamic
brown butter in
glaze.
there and pour it over the steak. Wait till we cut into this Denver steak. It's gonna take a little bit of salt on top, like.
I mean, at least he cooked it right. But like, bro, oh no, he put salt at the end. Gang, that's not enough. That's not enough, bro.
This over the whole thing. Look at that.
That's not enough, bro. I mean, I guarantee it tastes good, but like, it tastes good because it's an amazing cut of steak, not because he cooked it amazing, you know?
Denver steak is absolutely perfect. Cooking your steak wrong.
Like, if he did the same thing with a flank steak, I guarantee it would taste like just straight unseasoned beef jerky. It would taste like someone's like leftover elbow skin.
Never have I ever had a period.
The last time I made Brazilian lemonade, somebody said, "Isn't that just limeade?" I took that person. The last time I made Brazilian lemonade, somebody said, "Isn't that just limeade?" I took that personal. So
alright, you guys, this is the last one.
Brazilian limeade.
Some of y'all were telling me that this drink is way too bitter, so what I'm gonna do is gonna remove the pit.
Isn't this the bitter stuff though?
That way there's no more bitterness.
Now we're gonna add the peels that we just removed because we don't take the easy way out. Now 4 cups of that 2 billion-year-old, and now we blend it.
Okay.
All right, do it for 15 seconds.
Thank you.
If anyone even thinks about saying in the comments, "Oh, that's just lemonade," nah, I know my mommies and poppies wouldn't do that. To which
I hate that noise.
we'll add an entire can of sweetened condensed milk.
Sweetened condensed milk is like just straight amazingness. Just heaven.
Which will mix up really good before adding the yellow. I don't think you guys understand how much war in the comments you guys have been.
Dude, he just made a lemon. He made like a lemon agua fresca. That's literally just what he made.
Is it limeade? Is it good? Is it
that is not a
bad?
Brazilian.
Is it
We use lemon.
I don't really know what this accomplishes today.
Lemonade?
We're just gonna taste it.
Lemonade agua fresco. Limon agua fresco. I don't like that face. It didn't taste that good though.
Can't believe I'm saying that. That's better than Brazilian lemonade.
Oh. Okay.
The last time.
Wait, oh, is it? Oh, because limon is lemon, but lemon is okay. I got it. All right, well, guys, that'll do. Flight crew, FTC, flight team stand up. It is June. Oh my gosh, it is dark. Like back with another video. I'll see y'all next one.